How is it going, everyone? My name is Ultra Video Game Player 64 and I am here to be continuing more of my Season 2 of Sonic Generations. And in this episode, we're going to be playing as Modern Sonic and completing all of the missions for Green Hill Zone. Hooray! Yay. So anyway, we gotta complete all these missions. And I know you're thinking, it doesn't even sound like much, even though it actually isn't. And for some reason, you see this hand right here? Well, there's actually two missions. There's one like up there, you see that? Another mission that requires a hand. Well, to lend you a hand. Like, I don't even know why I said that. So anyway, we're going to be completing this. And we're going to be doing Green Hill Act 2 Challenge 1. Look out below. Reach your goal before time runs out. Oh no, okay. So this is going to be one of those parkour missions. You got to parkour your way to the end of the level. And what happens this time? There's falling blocks, or falling platforms. Yay, falling platforms. Exactly what I wanted to deal with today, or in this episode. So let's go. And also, did you know that you can't use your skills in the missions? I think that's kind of reasonable, because it makes it a little bit more difficult, more challenging. And also, if you're gonna go like global, say something like, oh, look at me, I completed this mission in like less than a second because I use skills. Well, I want to see you try to complete this mission in less than a second without skills. How can you do that? And then guess what? People actually do it because they're hackers, or some hackers do it. But I have no idea why I'm saying that in the first place. But I do like this no skills, so it makes it a little bit more tricky. But sometimes it can just be really, really difficult. And there's one mission I am definitely not looking forward to. And you may already know what that mission is, but if you don't, then I don't want to. I want to surprise you. I don't want to say, "Oh, it's this mission." Then you guys are gonna probably be thinking, "Oh, what am I talking about?" Either you think either you're thinking the mission's already just too easy, which it totally is not, or you're thinking, "Oh, I wonder what that mission is." And then when you either try to play or look it up, you see, "Oh, he's gonna have a rage fit on this mission," and I highly doubt I will, because now I'm just like cooling myself now. I don't want to. I thought it would be kind of funny if I did rage a couple times, but now now that I think about it, if you don't really like make it funny, then it's not gonna be funny if you rage. You can't be like, oh my goodness, I'm getting all angry about something, and then people will be thinking, man, this guy has problems because he just getting so mad for no apparent reason. So I'm not gonna rage, or at least I'll cut it out or something. So anyway, we're in our next mission, which is Challenge 2, which says Tails. It's a race against Tails. Way past fast. Of course, they would use that reference, way past cool. But, you know, way past fast. It sounds kind of, what is it called? It rhymes. So anyway, what you gotta do is you gotta race Tails in his airplane. So you know how I was saying something before, like, oh, how come Knuckles didn't just dig his way all the way to the end? Well, guess what? That's the same exact thing for Tails. Why can't he just fly through all the obstacles and get to the end? Cause it's like he has his own obstacle to go through. He's just like waiting for you. I'll try to get the camera on him as much as possible, but it'll be very difficult because Tails is like look at that. He could have just flew right past there, but instead he just went that way. I don't know why. Oh, and I died. I actually thought, oh, let me just boost through the entire level. But no, they don't want me to boost to the level. So like I said, I don't really understand Tails' logic in trying to race me. Are you trying to race me, or are you trying to just take your own path and just try to get to the goal as sluggish as possible? Because if you're gonna go as sluggish as possible, then why do you bother racing me in the first place? Because you know I'm gonna beat you. I'm the fastest thing alive, and if you're not gonna if you're gonna cheat, and by letting me win, then there's no point in doing that. Just don't let me win. Just try, Tails. Okay, I'm already so far in front of you. Alright, so now, oh yeah, I remember now. I meant oh yeah, that is true about the song. Like, I really like this song, and it's playing again. But I really do think it's only for all the missions where you have to race against your friends, or like the Tails and Knuckles and everyone else. That's what I think. All the missions come into play. I mean, with this song coming into play. I don't think it's for when the helpers help out, when your friends help out. Yeah, I don't think it's when they help out, because I remember I played the Knuckles mission in Sky Sanctuary, and I didn't remember hearing that song. Everybody. Alright, now to the next one, which a doppelganger race. I think in every single Act 2 challenges or Act 1, for every single race there is a doppelganger challenge. So there's only one problem with the doppelganger challenge. All you gotta do is just complete the entire race or entire level all over again, but you gotta race through it, the exact level, with the same exact level design, and you don't really have to worry about the doppelganger. Unless you're really bad at just about every single level, because I need to tell you, I'm not even joking here, the doppelganger, pathetic. I can beat him if I wasn't, even if I wasn't boosting or controlling where I was going. I would definitely beat him. Look at this. I'm already up to here. The doppelganger, nowhere near me. I'm trying to remember all the level design because I remember before when I was playing this game in my season 1 playthrough, I was doing so bad. But I'm also gonna make a season 3 to whereas it's gonna be me playing through all the levels again, but I have to be speed running them. And there's only one problem. As modern Sonic, for just about like Green Hill Zone, like all the classic Sonic stages and the not the modern stage, just the classic and the ones that all the other ones like so here are the stages I'm really good at as modern Sonic. I'm good at Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant, Sky Sanctuary, Speed Highway, and what else? Like all not the modern stages. So that means like Speed Highway also, and trying to remember. I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't remember all the stages again. And City Escape and Seaside Hill. Those are all the stages I can speed run as like a master or a pro, really, as modern Sonic. But for classic Sonic, I don't really remember the level design. I gotta like try playing it again. And all the modern Sonic stages, they just take forever, and I'm not a speed demon in those stages for some reason. Boom. Boom. I always love doing that, whereas I just keep cheating. Like I just I boost right after I what's it called? After I go under, like I slide, then I boost. I slide, then I boost. Just like that. Come on, Sonic, you can make it. Try to get behind 2 minutes. Come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, and did not make it. Did not make it. So luckily I did get a good time, which was 2 minutes point 50 2 minutes point 50 seconds. So that was pretty good. So now we gotta go on to the next area or next mission, which is another parkour mission. Yay! Oh, and guess what? We gotta use the power of the speed ramps, the jump panels, or whatever. Just jump panels, yeah, that's what they're called. I don't know why I called speed ramp, but jump panels, jump ramps, those ramps where you go flying in the air. Yeah, you gotta use these. And if you remember the level design, this will be a no problemo for you. But since I don't remember the level design, then I'm gonna mess up pretty badly. And so what happens here is there's gonna be a bunch of these speed ramps, and they're gonna want you, like this mission is gonna want you to go through them because there's gonna be a hazard in the way, like that fire right there. So you're gonna have to go through them, and you're gonna have to go kind of slow. Just like that, because if I didn't go through, because if I was going too fast, then you know, I've been going too fast, and I wouldn't have made it. Yeah. Oh man, I thought I was just about to die. Just so close, like this, like a small little inch, or just that close to missing that rail. But luckily, Sonic caught on, and he grabbed onto the rail. Jump. And look at that, another parkour section. Man, this game just loves to pull parkour sections on you. Skydiving section. Boom. Oh yes, I knew I was gonna go like. Oh no, no. And I made it. Yes. And come on, so close to the end. So close to the end. I feel like I know how the end is gonna be. Like it's gonna be like you jump up in the air. I predict that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna jump up in the air and fall down. And yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be just like that. Yes, I fell on top of the gold ring, like a boss. Like a boss. Alright, so we're finally done with that one. Now all we gotta do is just finish the other mission, and then we're finally complete with Green Hill Zone. And this one is, it's not really a part. Oh, okay, so this one is something about like going really fast. So the fingers, the parkour, and the shoes is like where you gotta like boost through the entire level. So this is the 300 boost gauge challenge, and what happens is your boost gauge is tripled. So now your boost gauge is gonna be ginormously big. It's gonna be extremely long and huge, and I know that's what she said, but look how big that thing is. But there's one little problem with this boost gauge. It won't replenish. So if you collect any ring, then guess what? The boost gauge will not replenish. So it's kind of like saying if you rather have a ginormous boost gauge instead of your normal really tiny one, just take note that you cannot replenish it. I'd rather have the normal boost gauge because I think this could go out very, very quickly. Especially when you're taking in like a long time, like in Planet Wisp, and it's gonna take you a long time to complete that level. You're really gonna want to have all the boosts you can have. I didn't even see it because the room is so dark you can't see anything. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot. I was going too fast and I was all hyped up. Oh no, I'm not taking the parkour area. Forget that. Forget that idea. I'm gonna go this way. I'm going the hang gliding. I'm not hang gliding. What am I talking about? And watch. I know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is my boost gauge is literally gonna run out because it's almost finished. And wait for it. Just wait for it. Oh, it almost ran out. See, it only took me like 1 minute, not even, like a little bit less than 1 minute to be able to make my boost gauge almost run out just by holding it the entire time. So I really don't think this is worth it. Not even the infinity boost gauge. That is not worth it at all. But that's another mission that we have to play soon. And I'm not going to do that now because we're already finished with Act 2 of Green Hill Zone. So anyway, I'll see you guys in Chemical Plant with Act 1. So let me just change over to Classic Sonic. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.